Arriving back in the Foetor, you find yourself gazing over the familiar farm fields, the familiar farmhouses in the distance, and on the breeze, the distant cries of a child. But you know that child is not an innocent babe. No, it is a twisted monster. Your companions are ready, and your path may lead you to it, but they'll kill it, and you'll press on to the mountain. Time to roll. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Oren. We are in Darkest Dungeon 2 with our formation Honor Among Thieves. With our comment section below, I meant to ask this earlier and didn't, but why do you think it's called Honor Among Thieves? My theory is Dismas and Audrey are both kind of outright criminal, or thieves. Dismas from the living, Audrey from the dead. Barristan stole valor, and Alhazred stole power. And I think that's why, but comment section below if you've got your own theory. And as you can see, we've got we need to win a cultist battle to get our wind chime. But more importantly, we have a very natural path, lair into hospital, which is quite appealing. And then we kind of have a lot of unknowns after that, so we're going to have to hopefully get a scout or something. There is the thought of going to this watchtower, just to give us some visibility, which I actually kind of think we might do here. You know, I rarely go to watchtowers, just because I don't see them as being particularly valuable, but in this case there are so many unknowns that it might actually influence our decision-making a little bit. One of those rare moments where that matters. Let's see. Audrey just wants to leave. I don't want to reduce flame, though. Kind of sucks to hurt the relationship a bit. So, Alhazred we can just leave. And that doesn't damage the Audrey relationship. It doesn't improve it either, though. We do need to get the flame down, though. Or we need to get the loathing down, though, and we're not going to have another opportunity until the lair. I think we fight this. It's definitely not something I want to do, because I'd really, I'd rather have preserved a bit more of those relationships, but I think, given that it's for an advantage, and more importantly, because we can virtually... Wow, 21 crit, very nice, that's strength token. Since we can kind of, get the loathing down, reduce the flame drain, it's the effect that increases flame drain anyway, so we probably need to make sure we're reducing that incoming as much as possible. And I really am not interested in doing the Harvest Child at low flame, if I can avoid it. Alright, so you're just gone. Unfortunately, this does mean we're at risk of dealing with corpses here. But fortunately, he did not do his corpse thing. Can't really bolster anything of relevance, so let's just get you back to the front here. That hold the line is going to be very important for the Harvest Child, just trying to keep the incoming under control here. So we could go for the heal there. Do need to remember, it's been a minute since I played, I do need to remember that Audrey's a Venom drop, so we do need to try to make use of that when we have the chance. And actually, I guess this formation will do quite well against the Harvest Child, because we're already kind of moving a lot, and Audrey has ways to move backwards. And getting into stealth is not the worst. But first, let's get to this watchtower and find out what we're facing. We're definitely going to go to the lair. There's a world where I abort and don't go through with it, but I don't think that's very likely. I think this formation's got the damage output to just kind of brute force the Harvest Child, if nothing else. I hope everyone out there is doing well in the wider world. It's a wild and crazy world out there, and yeah, you know, do your best, be well, all that. It's unfortunate that the Oasis is there, because we'd we'd really like to go to this hospital. We have enough relics to block in Breacher, and that alone is probably worth it. But we can also get rid of either Stiffneys or Tuckered Out. I'm not sure which yet. But in either case, we definitely need to go to that field hospital. Thankfully, it's a nice, easy road battle ahead of the lair here. Three, 5, okay. Very dead. Yeah, we've got a pretty good formation right here. Or a pretty good set of fights here. Let's just end it. So we should be yeah, we definitely need to pursue the lair. How are we doing for trinkets? It's been a minute since I looked. Patriarch and bleed resist is not bad. We don't have any way to put in misstep. %, burn dealt. So I'm pretty sure that synergizes with the I'm pretty sure that synergizes with the trophy. I think. I don't know. I don't know if it actually synergizes there. No. Either way, I think we're good on trinkets. We'll just get rid of the sharpness charm. I don't think we're going to use it. Carrying the Charred Litany a little longer. After the lair, I'll experiment with it. I don't want to do it into the lair, because if it doesn't do anything, I don't want to kind of be doing nothing with one of my trinkets. And all the current trinkets at least sort of do something. Of course, we immediately get a crit token, which would have been the perfect test for that. But such is life. Puts you to dead. And knocks you down too. Very easy first round of the lair. That's definitely a good sign for us. I didn't even look at skills. There's probably some skill adjustments I could have made, but I don't think it'll end up mattering. Like that, you know. All right. That was a lot. That was a lot to just get shot in the face. I don't know if I've seen double E to the goat on their first turn. That's kind of interesting. Let's see. This does mean the goat's going to get a turn, but I can't really... Okay, goat died anyway, so it ends up not mattering too much. Can you get the stun? Ah, we tried. We tried for the stun. And we will have successfully set our formation back up here. Nice dodge. And now we just need to beat him down. Nice, easy, clean. Nice, easy, clean. What are we playing for? Scalded Skull. Oh, this is just not a very good trinket for us. Range skills, plus 25% debuff chance. Not super relevant most of the time. He randomly sets allies on fire and gives more healing if a hero is missing. Well, we don't want our heroes missing. Now, kitchen knives, gain on crit, heal 2, gain on blight resist extra action. If target is blighted, 15% crit. That is going to be nuts on our venom drop. And harvest bounty is a pretty good one to have. So yeah, I think we would be in a vacuum. We'd probably be going for it. So let's do it. Right, only Alhazred got affected, which is fine. Because we can just use Audrey to shift him back if need be. Lot of inbound damage. We definitely don't mind that. And a crit token on, well, that's not very useful. Blind him here. I think we'll just go for the crit. I was a little bit unsure what to do there. Like, I would like to set up the Venom drop shenanigans, but I don't know if that ends up being that useful. Well, you were, Barristan was already infected, so that ends up not mattering. We could stun here. Or we could Duelist advance. I think we Duelist advance here. A, it sets up another point blank shot, and B, it gives us the opportunity to, it'll give us the opportunity to point blank shot this food, if nothing else. It also lets us do that. You know, gets a little riposte damage in. Man, our Blight is not getting through the Harvest Child. Now, granted, that is, yeah, the Harvest Child is kind of anti-Blight stuff. Oh, they both want to eat now. Take our another free chunk of damage here. Let's see if we can get a stun off. No, we got a daze though. That's okay. Audrey is blind for years, apparently. And we can actually, yeah, we can actually move Alhazred out of position here. And then we get to be cute about it, hold the line, land that crit, but also lock Barristan in place. So now they can't do anything about it. Get wrecked. Nice. Wow, the Harvest Child's, dare I say, the Harvest Child went down like a chump here. Very, very comparatively easy victory here. I say that as it's now going to tank 18 Death's Doors. Vulnerability Hex, trigger Death's Door, and there we go. Very, very clean fight. Very good. Honor Among Thieves really firing on all cylinders here. A bunch of junk we don't care about, but two things we do. Kitchen Knives has had such a come up from its previous iteration. Its previous iteration was garbage. This is kind of insane by comparison. It's healing received per positive token. If diseased, minus 10% max HP. I don't think that's going to get us anywhere. Scalded Skull. Oh. Scalded Skull. You know what? Let's put in Charred Litany and see if we can't test that out. The rest of these we will save for right now, I guess. And yeah, let's roll. So here we do end up going to the field hospital. Oasis wouldn't have been bad either, but field hospital's just a little too good to pass up. Wow. Nice, easy road battles. Jeez. Been getting quite lucky in that regard. Oh no, you've gone into stealth. Whatever will I do? Oh, I know. I'll just kill all your friends. Very easy. Of course, Alhazred's now pretty chewed up, but we will see. Forward. Bladed powders, ethereal dust. Chalk dust can all get out. Who had smoke bombs? I think it was you. Oh, relationship. Nice! Nice of them to finally tick that. Do we have other combat items in play here? We do. Okay, cool. Lots of caltrops. And I guess here we probably... Maybe we go to the academic study, try to get something fun out of that? Alright, first of all, Breacher. Lock it in. Stiff knees, get out. Tuckered out, get out. That's probably fine. That's fine, okay. Let's see, so we could buy some laudanum. That's about the only thing here we could really buy that would be potentially kind of useful. I think we'll just save our money, though. Yeah, I think we'll just save our money. There's a world where that laudanum is useful, but I don't... Where do people want to go? Where does Dismas want to go? So, no opinions, what I'm hearing here. Choices, choices. Academic study is just going to be like a mixed bag of stuff. The resistance encounter is just not going to... Yeah, I think we go to the academic study. Just to try to see if we can get something fun. Because as it stands, like, we don't really need, like... The loathing's at 0, so we're not going to have any loathing issues. The flame drain's as low as it's going to be. So this might be a relationship tick. It might be something good. What do we got? Dismas just wants to leave. Okay, so we can't... Ugh. So we can't really go from Audrey here. So I think we need to go from the Cultist. Compassionate. And we got the Pulsating Heart. Turn start. 33% chance of Regen 2. Or 66% chance of Bleed 1. What does Compassionate do? I don't know what that does. So... This actually... Let's try this out. Is this... I bet this is resistible. That Bleed is probably resistible. Which means this is very cute. and I'm definitely here to be cute. So we're gonna try this out. Pulsating Heart. So if you remember in my tier list video, the original version of Pulsating Heart was utter garbage. It was plus 15% death blow resistance, which is bad, and it had a chance to give you a bleed. So it was A, actively trying to kill you, while B, not giving you a stat that was actually worth anything. This one at least is kind of trying to do something. We'll have to see how good it is. I mean, a lot of the time our Man-at-Arms is just going to be bleeding, which is not the best. But, ooh. That was the wrong way for that stress heal. Dismas randomly picked up a lot of stress. Well, before we do anything else, let's get that stress under control. Still waiting on Charred Litany to give us our test out here. Oh, wowza. We knew that. I knew that could happen, but that was, yikes. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot more than I was hoping it would be. Alright, man, we are getting... These dogs are chewing us up a little bit here. Good news is it's not that big of a deal because Audrey can just heal herself anyway, so it ends up not being a huge problem. Alright, the dog is just dead to blight, so actually... we take a pause here. Crit fish for a moment. Dead of Night for the stress heal and the 18-point heal. And then we bolster down. Oh, there it goes. Oh, hush. How much HP you got? You only got one, so we can't actually... Well, disappointing. Would have liked to bolster Dismas there, but sadly that was not to be. Disarming Dagger, you say? Apply on hit, weaken, 15%. So they really kind of beat down on the Disarming Dagger, Strange Sapper part of the world. Sparkle Ball is still good, but this is a lot less impressive. I mean, don't get me wrong, missing is bad, you shouldn't do it, so why worry about it? But, like, I don't know if applying weaken on 15% chance is that good. Let's see, drop 12 relics for an extra stuff, or just get 15 flame. We got relics to spare. Yeah, that ends up being kind of worthwhile. Now, decision time. So there's the cultist encounter, but we can also just do the guardian. The creature den is there though, and I kind of want to do the creature den. And how many baubles? Oh, we have 100 baubles. Okay. Well, that solves that. We'll just go to one of these resistance encounters. I'm not super keen on a resistance encounter right now, so I'm not opposed to running away, but I want to go to that Hoarder. Sucks to give up on the cultist encounter and potentially lose Wind Chime unless I'm right and the Guardian encounter counts. But I think that, like, between the two, Wind Chime just, you know, Wind Chime is nice, but it's not, like, overwhelming. Wow, Dismas, you're being kind of a problem child right now. Kind of being a problem child. I don't want to drop 16 relics. I'm not that scared of this fight. And this will let me stress heal Dismas potentially. Breach and clear! Go, go, go! Unfortunately, we're starting to run into ordained critters that can actually live through point-blank shot, which is kind of wild. Alright, here we go. It resisted. Well, that was that was anticlimactic. Let's see. Let's just take this back guy down. Dismas picking up more stress for his troubles here. But now we've got Retribution set up, so we should be a little bit more better off here. All right. So I can either kill him and not get to stress heal Dismas, or I can do this. Get a stress heal on Audrey. He hits somebody. For 2. I mean, that's not... Yeah, that doesn't really move the needle. Okay, so good. We can resist... You can resist the bleed off of Pulsating Heart. That makes it a little bit... Not a little bit better, makes it a lot better. Like, that makes it a very good skill. There we go. We're probably about to lose the Dismas-Audrey relationship. Doesn't look like there's a lot I can do. Brilliant Brew, you say. +1 Blight duration dealt. Alright, we got kind of a Venom drop. That's going to go right in here. That's a big change from what it used to be. Yeah, Hoarder. Interesting. This says it's a safe path. That said it was not a safe path. So there's a road battle on this lane, I think. Or there is right at the end, and we can potentially hit it. Let's see if we can see it coming and avoid it. Yeah, it's blocking us. That's kind of obnoxious. Let's see if we can, like, can we edge it? Ah, nope. Okay. Safe paths are not always safe, apparently, which is a little disappointing. Alright, let's do this again. Once more. With feeling. Sadly, did not land what we wanted. Okay. Four turns of Blight 1. That's definitely something. We do need to upgrade Flashing Daggers so it's doing Blight 2. I'm still kind of seeing why Venom Drop is considered to not be extremely good. Like, it just doesn't... It's almost there, but it struggles from the same problem that all of Grave Robber's stealth things have, that unless she's getting stealth for free, basically, you end up just kind of not doing the thing. It's dead. Okay, cool. We tried. Alright, that is... I am happy for him to waste his turn on something. Ow. Seemed kind of rude. Get rid of your dodges. And we'll just eat the riposte, because Barristan can take it. And Burning Stars to finish the job. Easy fight win. Alright, everyone. I need you to send good vibes, focus your heart, your chi, whatever it is, focus it, and summon for me the Reverberating Readout, because that's what we want. Give unto me the Reverberating Readout, you crusty old man. Y'all failed me. Y'all failed me. You did summon Hint of Home and Stirring Snuff, though, which are both not awful. Corrupting Cleaver as well. There's lots of good stuff in here. All right, I take it back. Y'all summoned some good stuff here. All right, so first of all, Fate's Foreteller. Gain on resist, chance to heal. That's good, but I don't know if that's as good as Hint of Home on... What is Barristan currently using? Pulsating Heart and Greater Clotting Current? He doesn't really need it. Dismas, though... Dismas could be rocking this, and gaining when hit, just getting regen is kind of good. And Stirring Snuff we could put on Audrey, maybe? No, Audrey's got her thing. Let's spend relics first. A triage kit. Wouldn't mind having that. Wouldn't mind having that. Wouldn't mind having dartboard either. So here's the choices. So Fate's Foreteller is out. We're not a resistance comp. Corrupting Cleaver, 25% blight chance versus gain on crit, heal 2, and if target is blighted, 15% crit chance, blight duration dealt. This is too good, I think. So Corrupting Cleaver is out. So the alternative is Hint of Home, gain when hit. If disease, minus 10% damage. So that is kind of better. No, it's not better than Pulsating Heart, because Pulsating Heart's just 33% chance of getting it. Getting regen, too, which is slightly better. Do we put it on Dismas? Maybe drop Clotting Crurer? Technically, Pulsating Heart would be better on Dismas. Okay, that's what we do. Okay, so it's Hint of Home. Then we do this. Put Hint of Home there. Put Pulsing Charm there. Keep one of the pairing patriarchs. Geez, we've got a lot of these minor gilded mines. I don't see how we're going to use Disarming Dagger. And then I think we save the rest. All right, that was a very good Hoarder. We did not manage to summon Reverberating Readout, my beloved, but we did manage to summon some pretty good stuff. Definitely go in a different direction than I normally do. Normally it's an all-out damage output, but here we're actually going for some high durability. Dismas and Barristan both are just going to be, some percentage of the time, are just going to be regenning. Well, it's fight with an advantage or don't, so that seems pretty straightforward. Let's see what we won. Ugh, this is a big mash here. But here's the is a 30-point hit there. That's something for sure. Straight to death's door with you. And we'll just finish the job. And hope this guy doesn't eat the corpse. Yeah, he eats the corpse immediately. Pretty obnoxious. Sucks to spend a vulnerable on a weaken, but like we don't have a lot of good choices there, I don't think. And we can regain the weaken. Yuck. A lot of stress. But Barristan providing some good stress healing. We could mineral rich spring water, but I don't think it's worth it. I think we will just chaotic offering. Kind of sucks to spend that HP, but like there's not a lot else for him to do right now. And he's getting a 17-point heal, so we don't mind that. And we'll just keep hitting. Bolster down the stress, and we are in good shape. Excoriate. A little rude. Alright. And there's that regen. Six for 4 turns. I mean, it's a lot of setup to get to that point, and it doesn't feel like it's very... Doesn't always feel like it's very worthwhile. But against a longer fight, like against the Seething Sigh, I think we're going to get to do that at least once. Another mastery point, we don't mind. Hey, Stirring Snuff and Corrupting Cleaver showed up anyway. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Well. The only place, like, Corrupting Cleaver's out, we're not gonna use it. Stirring Snuff, the only place it could go is Alhazred over Charred Litany, probably. And I don't... The more I think about it, I don't really care. Yeah. We'll carry Charred Litany a little longer, but I don't think Charred Litany's gonna make the cut. No, we just went to the Hoarder. Y'all need to... Oh, jeez. Y'all need to relax. Continuing to struggle getting Dismas's stress down. He's just not cooperating in that regard. Of course, it's been unhelped by him not, There we go. That's going to be part of it, is we need him to crit once in a while. Alright, that's both of them down. Hopefully it's Protect the Child here. No, it's Fell the Tree, but we have plenty of mitigation for that. Alright, here's our chance. Finally bolster him down below 4. Give him the old vulnerability hex. Lunge for 14. Unfortunately, it does put Dismas into a position where he's got reduced damage because of Rogue. But he'll be out of that position fairly quickly, so we won't stress that. We'll just put Retribution back in. There we go. Everything's set as it should be. Just Abyssal Artillery this corpse because we don't have anything else for him to do. Nice and clean. Got the stress down, which is the big thing. 15% damage, but -4 speed. I don't think we're very keen on that. Yeah, I don't think that's going to cut it. I don't see this cutting it either. I mean, I guess we don't need the space right now. Fight for a bonus. Leave. We're not leaving. So it's start everyone off in stealth, which Dismas hates. Barristan just wants to fight. and will probably get us a relationship. Dismas wants to fight, but doesn't improve with Audrey, but it does give us an advantage, so I think we go for Dismas here. We're still probably going to lose the Dismas-Audrey relationship, but there's not a lot we can do about that. What do you mean the slow suffering begins? Somebody got got? Oh, Dismas and Audrey got got. Ooh, double dodge, that's kind of rude. Dismas gets a lot of 17-point heals. He's been getting healed a lot. I mean, it's not the worst thing, but it's also like, you know, kind of wish he was getting... Oh, that's rude. Just straight into the, straight into eating corpses. Well, you're probably just dead here. Yep. Take down the rear dog. Get our mitigation set up so that we know we're not going to get punished more here. Set up for another point-blank shot here. Oh, nice. It was telling me she was going to crit. So healing for 2 on a crit is quite good on Audrey. Particularly when she's getting extra crit chance because of Blight. That's a pretty good synergy we got going there. And I think this turn we will just Dead of Night and patch her up a little bit. Okay. 11 damage through a block token. And does put him to death's door, which means that Barristan has a pretty good chance of killing you here. Nope. Even better. Because this means we're gonna get 3 we're probably gonna get 3 turns here. Oof. That is not the person we wanted to be going here, but I think we have to do it. Spend a caltrop here. And just start working down all these dodge tokens. We got our tanking set up, so Barristan's gonna be taking some punishment here. And we did manage to get all the major dodge tokens down, so we do get to start doing this. Alright, that's the one free dodge they have. Now the damage starts coming. Now we were hoping for a kill there. Sad days. Okay, we got one of them at least. And it looks like wow, there's a lot going on with Barristan right now. Lot going on. Takes bleed, takes blight, heals for 2. 1 down. You're dazed, so I think we go like this. You get dazed, so then we get to do we basically get to do a freebie. There we go. Creature den down. Nice clean creature den. Mastery point and discount on all trinkets, you say. Alright, everyone, focus your chi, your chakra, your faith, your hope, whatever it is. Focus. In this inn, we're going to find a reverberating readout. And we hope that we will be able to buy it. Let me just put this Ichor Bomb in here. Should be good. I think we'll actually pull out mineral-rich spring water and put in adrenaline tonic. Purely because the mineral-rich spring water is much better. That stress heal is pretty material against the Psi. It can prevent a meltdown. And the 10% heal is enough. So, let's see. Hopefully we get 3 relatively straightforward fights here. Wow. It's the rare time that our Breacher Dismas doesn't go first. I mean, I guess I haven't really buffed his speed, so he's only base 5 speed. Still. Oh, exciting stuff. For a brief moment here, we get to go for, I think is it, no, it's only when Self has double unchecked power, so we still don't have the stun. Sad days. Got excited for a second, but it's okay. We'll just end it. It very much doesn't matter what the loot is. Like, we're gonna plow through this because there's very little reason not to. Oh, interesting. Barristan got stuck telling folks about the wars instead of doing his job. Oh man, so this is forward 3, so Dismas is not going to get to point blank shot here. I think we hold a turn. Because we do want the Goat Man gone. We'll get rid of the corpse, too. Alrighty, here we go. Chaotic Offering, a little bit of stolen power. Duelist Advance, because we're going to... Oh, we were hoping to get Blight out of that. Tongue Lashing again, interesting. But now we finally manage to resume our formation here. Went through a whole journey there. Jeez. These ordained carvers get quite durable, don't they? Combo, but stun resisted, dang. Let's just get this guy down before he hits me again. That was rude. almost all the way to 0. There we go. All problems have their solutions, even the big ones. Oh, so silent treatment. I don't think we're going to use this. So this is, in my trinket tier list that I'm working on, I talk about how the silent treatment is quite good on the grave robber. There's a world where her taking that damage is not that relevant, but getting her to like crit that much is quite relevant. But the problem you run into is, as good as that is, it's not, I guess, especially with Venom Drop, who's looking to do so much with Blight, like, it's not as good as what she's on about here. A little bit disappointing damage output there. Oh. Well, hang on. Put him to death's door. There's a chance he's just gone. Yes! That makes this fight a lot easier if we don't have to worry about the worships. Nocturne Commune very much is not going to matter. Face Your Confession is a little bit obnoxious because we just got rid of these dodge tokens. But we can just pistol shot it. Superb! Deadly! That was a bit sarcastic, it feels like. The Burning Stars. Get our tanking set up here. Yeah, it sucks to kind of waste that vulnerable token there, but I think we just want it to, I think we just want to get damage output in. I don't think it matters that much. I mean, the fight's over. Fight's very much over. Very easy. Decisive victory for Honor Among Thieves. Yeah, new load of Caltrops is not bad. Alright, but first of all, so this silent treatment should be quite good on Audrey. However, it is not going to be as good as this is with what she's doing. Like, this is much better for her. So silent treatment's going to hit the bricks. Heat shield's going to hit the bricks. Hag's Horde's going to hit the bricks. I think at this point, Charred Litany's out as well. And we'll head into the inn. Put those in for now. Yeah, and we won that cultist battle, so we get our wind chime anyway. Alright, now I hope you all focused. Hope you all focused on this. We're trying to summon Reverberating Readout. Ooh, wow. Dismas got Daredevil. Plus an extra 10% damage on a guy who's blitzing his first turn always. Alright, so...
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in
Ooh,
need.
two very good trinkets here. The Shroud is a lot harder to... Like, this is hard to get. And this is... The only thing this is giving us is a chance to generate stealth on flashing dagger skills. That's actually pretty good, though. But is it better... Is it better than what we've got going here? It's probably better than Brilliant Brew. Yeah, I think it's better than Brilliant Brew. So I think that might be the play. We're going to head to the Shroud. Let's check our prisoner. Did you all do your job? No, you did not. Sad days. All the sadness. Alright, well. All these things are cheap, but they're all garbage. So we don't care. Alright, let's do our in items. So first of all, Songbook of Touching Dirges. Got 2 Toon Hummers. That's kind of unfortunate. Let's see, Dismas and Audrey have healed up a little bit. Oh. Oh my. That did not go as planned. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you. Jeez. Dismas and Alhazred do not like each other all of a sudden. So... save all of those. Man, that did not go as planned there. A single healing salve is probably not worth buying. Blasphemous Idol is kind of worth buying. Both of these are worth having. So I'm basically stacking up items for the final battle here. Let's see. Well, we don't really need... do we need Field Hospital for anything? Not really. No. Not really. No. Well, actually, we kind of would like to get rid of Thanatophobia. But do we care enough about it to get a Field Hospital? We probably do. We'd probably put that there, that there. We could even put in the Harvest Bounty if we really cared about capacity here. So we just do that. Have unlimited, basically have unlimited space. Do something like this. And do we have anything that buffs? Well, we... so, because I'm thinking we're going to the... oh, man. Oh, man. This just seems like it would be good. This seems like it would be quite good on Audrey to let her spam flash. Well, hang on. So Flashing Daggers at its absolute best, so at its absolute maximum throughput here, is doing 2 Blight. Coming out of stealth, it's doing 4 Blight. Which means it's as good, its baseline as good as Poison Dart. But Poison Dart's also got a better chance to crit. And does... yeah, I don't think this is actually worth it. I think this is not good enough. And if we go to the Sprawl, like, Cursed Coin isn't... the Cursed Coin is better. We're probably not going to use Highway Robbery, but we're definitely going to be able to get mileage out of positive tokens. And Trade Route Hoarder locations, we've got 100 baubles. No time to... oh, hold on. No time to bleed. Avoid the hospital. We need to get rid of Thanatophobia. So it would either be not getting Cursed Coin and just going through a Sprawl, or going through the Shroud, potentially getting Foreclosure Notice, though it's very... both of these are kind of a pain to get. There's not really any reason to fight the Leviathan, but there's also not really any reason to fight the Librarian either. Alright, we'll go to the Shroud. We need to go to a hospital. We can't get Cursed Coin because we need to get rid of Thanatophobia. That's a little too scary for me, I think. Alright, Shroud it is.
Timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with
And we'll think about going to the, Leviathan, but I don't imagine we will. Well, let's upgrade. We got 8 mastery points, so let's just upgrade the skills we're using. Let's see what this looks like if we just upgrade all the skills we're consistently using. And maybe upgrade strategic withdrawal just to have it. Yeah, I think that feels good. Alright, well thank you all for watching. Tune in next time as we head into... do we head into the Shroud? What would you do in this situation? Do you think the Shroud or the Sprawl? The Sprawl's safe, but we're not going to get Cursed Coin because we need to go to the hospital. I don't really care that much about the Cursed Coin, and this would 100% tell me where the hospital is, but we also have the Kyrgen's directory, so we're going to know where the field hospital is either way. So we go to the Shroud, we think about the Leviathan, we probably skip it, but we could potentially get foreclosure notice and at least think about using it. But the foreclosure notice is just not good against the Seething Sigh. Yeah, neither of these end up being very good. Alright, changed my mind. We're going to the Sprawl. Thank you all for watching. Tune in next time as we take Honor Among Thieves into the Sprawl. We're not going to get the Cursed Coin most likely, but we are definitely going to hit a Hoarder and try to summon the Reverberating Redoubt, or definitely get rid of that Thanatophobia. But until then, remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Let the YouTube algorithm know I make content you like to watch. And until next time, see ya!